All right. What up, everybody? So today, I figured out how to get my camera up there, although I don't have a good cable. I'm using like because it's the only ones that I have are too short. So what I'm doing today is I want to set a little flow, and I want to go ahead and fix up the second drop a little bit and just kind of make it cool because there were some some kind of wubs that were in there, but the LFOs are not quite timed correctly, and I want to play around with, what happens if all of them are kind of like the same LFO, and also maybe playing around with shifting some elements a little bit front or a little bit back. Like if the whole thing is a wub, but the white noise maybe comes in a little bit earlier, and then the main synth comes in, and then maybe it finishes with something else that could kind of bring some detail to like one wub. So it could be cool. So anyway, that's what we're doing right now. So let's hit flow, take a little deep breath. All right. Let's make some wubs. Make sure this is going to the right place. Yep. All right, let's get rid of the vocals here. So already, I think I want this. It was like, but I want it to be bum bum. So I think what's happening is I have too much side chaining going on with the kick. Something I've been learning lately is maybe leaning out of doing that, because I always kind of have this side chain going on, but which ducks everything. But more and more, I've really just been wanting to duck only the bass and not have that super side chained thing, because sometimes it can throw off the rhythm if the rhythm is the wubs, and then it gets kind of choked with the side chain. So I'm gonna try just not side chaining at all. Let's see what that does. All right, so a little bit the side chain, so maybe we can just reduce that a little bit. But really, I think the LFO is what needs to be fixed up here. So I need this to be come in a little earlier. So where's our drop synths? Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what exactly is... So it's this guy here. I'm wondering if... That's okay. So let's try updating this a little bit. Closer. Maybe a little bit further out. Always thinks. So this is coming in. Maybe I can just not enable that LFO for like the first little whoop. Ooh, or maybe like at least just bring in the kind of mix knob right here. So I probably need to replay these. Wait, where did that? I feel like there was an EQ that was operating here that it's not anymore. Let's do a little bit of that. No. Just want it to be like. No, I don't want this one actually. I want it to be that. Yeah. So let's automate that a little bit. So this was a little bit more choked before. There we go. That sounds a little bit closer to what I wanted. So not have it be as present on that first, and then play around with the automation a little bit. Let's see. I feel like these guitars are a little louder than they were since I mixed them before. So let's. Sorry. My guitars are a little louder than I think I had them before. So I'm just gonna. I want to keep them the way that they were in whatever I was doing before, but I want to play around with the volume here. I want to actually play around with bringing this back a little bit. I want to hear what this sounds like with the guitar. Oh, this is being controlled by what, an LFO also? Oh, yeah. So that's not really what I want. So like, I want to be able to have the control. It's interesting. This is kind of a coding. I'm a software engineer for my day job. This is kind of similar to coding, where like, if you're putting like you have several kind of onion layers, right? With this, it's the groupings, and with code, it's like, one function might call another function, which might call it's a bunch of little onion layers. And if you're targeting something way down below in that lowest onion layer, but you're putting that logic at the top, it's just not super great. So in here, this is a problem now because I don't have flexibility, because really all I want to do is control this sub wub, right? But several onion layers deep, it's also affecting some other things. So I don't have that control anymore. So I wanted to make the wubs a little shorter here, or change the timing without changing the timing for the white noise, which it's currently on everything. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to bring it to the sub bass, which honestly, I don't even love doing that. Like, I feel like this should be controlled with the LFO here. So we'll put it here just for safety, so we don't forget what it is and what it's doing. So let's hear what it is doing. So, pretty simple, right? It's not even the is automation, so it's just the wah. So let's do wah. I don't even know if I want it to go away completely. So let's try like wah. It's a little wow. Definitely a little webbier. So let's see. We might just want this to be something like, it might just be that, honestly. So let's see what we have here. Now the other thing isn't going to be wubbed, but that's okay. And this is also being put in. And honestly, if we're really being, picky here, this could probably just be LFO'd within the synth itself. Oh, is this not even doing anything? Oh, it's just off. Ooh. I don't think that's going to be right, but I almost just want to hear what that sounds like. This could maybe just be like a little accent at the end. Let's try like something like that, and maybe just a random spot or two. That could be cool. All right, so let's do this. Basically same thing, except with the white noise. I don't know if I want it to go all the way away. So usually what I do is like the white noise, the higher frequency stuff, I'm more staccato with, because like you can much more easily hear like the difference. Like, if you're doing wubs, like imagine sub bass but with the rhythm of like the high, splashy not splashy hi-hats, what is it called? Like sprinkler hi-hats with trap, like it just doesn't respond fast enough. You can't. It just webs. It just blends together. So anyway, what I'm basically trying to say is that with higher frequency content, we can be a little bit more quick, and we can have a little bit more wiggle room. So. Oh, you know what? Okay, so for this, it kind of makes sense because we're actually not. Oh yeah, we wanted to do. Because we didn't want it to be LFO'd the whole time. All right, so in this case, let's bypass that. So let's take. Oh, I wonder if I kept it in my paste chain. Yeah. So. So we're probably going to want to add our own little filter here for the white noise, because the white noise is taking up a different kind of part of the frequency spectrum. So going all the way down, it's like getting released too quickly. So like we want it to be something like that maybe. Might even be too. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's too. Wait, am I automating the key right now? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted. Just delete. Goodbye. So we want this to be a little bit more even keel. And boom, bring that down a little bit of a hump. Or you know what? Maybe that automation is okay. Dope. And we can play around with that automation a little bit more too. I want that kick to really like boom a little bit more. Oh, that's why. Let's try that. Let's get rid of those. Where are these ads coming from? Where's all this other stuff coming from? You dumped all this poison in my mind. That could be pretty cool. So let's actually decapitator. This is a little trick I learned when I was in the vocal studio back there. So, I think I got the Corey Taylor kind of scream-ish. It's false chord, but there was something missing, and it's mostly, I think it's a lot of distortion. So it's like this guy, but then like, cranked, but maybe like 95%. And I got a little closer. So let's see if we can kind of do that real quick. Because this is going to be layered over the white noise. So it's going to be like a and then shh mixed together. So let's be like. So that's what it sounds like dimed. Gnarly. So let's bring it back just a tad. I wonder if this wouldn't benefit. I feel like I hear a lot of the low getting distorted in there, and that might be okay, but let's see what happens if I take some of that out. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little wub in there, but I don't know if I want that necessarily. Is that this? I guess everything will be center for now. I want to play around with putting different stuff around though, but for now I think I'm okay with what is it? So it'd be, yeah, let's do that. And then that way it'll be like. Let's make this even more. Oh, you know what? So let's take the LFO. How much time do we have? We got 2 minutes. All right. I want to take the LFO from somewhere, right? The white noise? No, I baked it in. No, I didn't. Okay. Doobity bop, scoopity bop, bring that up here. Boobity bop, poop pop. Let's disable that and try it here. Way off, but let's. Automation. Da 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 da. So I actually don't want this one. Just want it like that. There we go. All right, let's play it from the top. Oh, no, not that top.
My worst fear. Like,
All right. So I think what I want to do is at the end, I want to add like a wow, wow, wow. But anyway, that's cool. That's definitely cleaned up, and I think a little more controlled than it was before. So I think we accomplished our goal for today. Dope. Hey, let's see. I wonder what this sounds like if it's moved up a little bit. Oh. I don't know why that ding always makes me laugh, because I feel like it's like ding, like cookies are done. Meanwhile, yeah, just over here fucking making the gnarliest shit possible. All right, so let's save this. 18. What do we do? Dated backwoods. All right, cool. And that's our stream. So dope. Things that I've learned from this. Yeah, I feel like frustration happens when, in the moment I try and I throw stuff together, which is good, but I feel like that cleanup needs to happen right afterwards because I know where the cleanup needs to happen. Same thing with coding, honestly. It's tech debt, it's something that you just throw together now and then expect to fix later on, but by when later on comes, you've lost all the context, you've lost so it makes it much harder. So that's a learning for me in all walks of life. Whenever, if there's any cleanup to be done, do it when you're already doing the thing. Same thing with cooking, clean up as you go. Nobody wants to fucking come back later, and before you have to already cook a meal, now you got to clean up from the previous shit. Like that's not, I do that all the time and I hate it every time. I don't know why I do it to myself. I guess I fucking suck. But anyway, all right. Good session, and